welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another DIY. I am going to be showing you guys how to put together this gorgeous little floral and sand kind of succulent looking arrangement for your dining room table. Now I'm actually going to be making one for each place setting for my spring/Easter place settings on my dining room table. So let's show you what we're going to do to make this and all the supplies that you're going to need. I also want to mention that most of the supplies came from the Dollar Tree. So this is the supplies that you're going to need to make these gorgeous little floral arrangements. I just think this is darling. I love it. I love the colors, and it's going to look so nice with the teal color that I have for my place set. You're gonna need however many fishbowl style vases. I got the larger of the vases. There's two different sizes that the Dollar Tree offers. This one right here is the 3.9 by 4.9 inch bowl. I bought 4 of them. I also bought some of these white stones. They're the decorative accent stones in this like white chalky color. I also bought 2 packages of the sand in Sable, and it is the white color with a little bit of specks. So originally my plan was to use sand that I brought home from the Bahamas. However, we had a little bit of an issue with the sand that I brought home. First of all, I didn't bring enough of it, and second of all, a bunch of it spilled out in my suitcase when we were traveling. So I ended up just buying some, but you could definitely do this project with sand that you collect from one of your favorite beaches. Also, I have some of the large nautical rope. Now this rope right here, I believe I got at Walmart. It was fairly inexpensive. There was actually 6 feet of it, but I also have some other rope that's very similar to this that you can get from the Dollar Tree. So you can use either one. I'm just using this one because I want to use it up. I don't have much left. Then whatever type of assorted flowers you would like. Now a few of these came from the Dollar Tree, these greenery bouquets right here. I also have some of these gorgeous little rosebuds. Now these rosebuds right here, I'm going to put a link in the description of the video. I found a company that makes these gorgeous rosebuds. You can get a good amount of them for very inexpensive. And like I said, I will post the link in the description of the video. You can order them right from Amazon. These are gorgeous. They're just like a small little rosebud, really realistic looking, and we're going to be using those in this project. So then you're also going to need some hot glue, a cutting board, and I am actually using a sharp knife. Scissors is, you really need a heavy duty pair of scissors to go through this. So I've actually found that a sharp knife works better to just kind of slice it, and you get a nicer cut with a knife. So those are the supplies that you're gonna need for the project. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut my rope so that way I can use it as a base for my little vase to sit on. Now, depending on the size vase is gonna be the size rope that you're gonna need. I'm actually just kind of eyeballing it. I'm gonna cut a piece about this size right here, and I just want it big enough so that my vase will sit on top, and I can glue that on top so it kind of makes like a sturdy footing. I am using, since this rope is pretty thick, I'm actually going to just use a sharp knife and a cutting board, and it's easier than scissors, and it's actually you get a cleaner cut to just use a knife. So I'm going to go ahead and cut however many pieces I need for however many vases. Alright, so once you have your pieces cut, you're going to take your hot glue. Make sure your hot glue is nice and hot, and I'm going to just apply some to the end of one of my ropes, and I'm going to just push that end together just so it makes a ring like this, and you might need to just hold it just until the glue sets. You're going to repeat this process for all of the rope that you have. Next, you're going to take some more hot glue and kind of just put a couple little dollops of hot glue all around the inner part of the rope ring. And then we'll take one of our little vases and we'll just set that right down into the glue, kind of just push it down until it sets. You just want to make sure that it's sturdy like that. And so again, you'll repeat that process with all of your vases and all of your rope rings. So next, we're going to pour our sand in the base of our little vase, and I'm going to use about 1/2 of a bag per vase. And so I'm just gonna pour it in there and kind of shake it out so makes it even. And then I'm gonna take a few of my rocks, my white stones here. I'm just gonna kind of stick some of those rocks kind of like right down on one side. Really random, it doesn't have to cover the whole portion of sand. I actually kind of like it a little bit towards the front. What we're gonna do is we are going to take some of the greenery from our little Dollar Tree branch here. Just clip off some of this little greenery portion. Not gonna use any of the flowers. You could use these little leaf portions too. Those are kind of nice. I am using to clip, this is actually a pet nail clipper. I find that this works really well for clipping the little metal branches in faux greenery. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that little greenery and we're just gonna kind of stick it down into the sand. Just random, wherever you would like. Just like that. And then we're gonna take one of our little rosebuds. These little rosebuds right here are so pretty. And again, I'm gonna put the link for these little rosebuds in the description of the video. I cut the stem about 3 inches, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold that stem in half because I want it really short and I want it to kind of just set on top of the sand. And then we'll just stick that right down there in the sand, just like that. Super, super simple, really cute. You could actually put a little Easter egg in there. You could put any type of other decor like a seashell or whatever if you were going for more of a seascape theme. But yeah, these are just so pretty, really easy to make, super inexpensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my other 2 that I have here, and then I will show you what I'm gonna be doing with these on my table in my dining room. Here they are on my dining room table. I think they look so pretty. This is my spring Easter dining room tablescape setup that I have. Most everything on the table came from the Dollar Tree, by the way. And so yeah, this is the little DIY we just did. I did one for each place setting. These little plates right here, those are Dollar Tree plates, the little teal dessert plates or teal appetizer plates. These right here in the center, these are just some of the dollar store gold frames, and I used some of the contact paper from the dollar store on the inside just to kind of make like a little tray for these super cute little candles. I got these all from Dollar Tree. Loved the color. I thought those were so pretty. I bought 6 of them. And then I just did a little arrangement in the center using just some random floral pieces that I had left over. But that is it. So pretty. Like I was mentioning previously, to dress this up a little bit more for Easter, you could put a little Easter egg in here, which would be really cute. I have some ceramic style Easter bunnies that I'm gonna probably put along the table as we get closer to Easter. But as of right now, I wanted to keep more of like a spring kind of theme. It kind of goes with the teal that I did on my drink cart back there. And yeah, loving the teal color and the light blush pink together. I think it's so pretty and so springy. So thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you're following my Instagram and Facebook page, The Pixie Dust Housewife, and give me a big thumbs up. We will see you again real soon. Take care.